Good day, grade 3 learners. Welcome to our lesson for Science 3, Quarter 2, Week 4, Day 4. Our topic for today is wings of animals and their functions. Before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Activating prior knowledge. In the previous lesson, we have learned how the different mouth parts of animals and how each mouth part is shaped in a way that helps the animal find and catch food. And since animals need movement in finding food, animals need body parts for movement. Some movement may require flying because their source of food may be found on trees, flowers, or animals that also fly. So, what do you think this body part that animals need in order to fly? Correct, wings. So, how familiar are you with animals with wings? Let's have a guessing game. Can you guess what animal this is? Correct, it's a bat because they eat fruits from trees. How do these bats use their wings? They can fly and reach the fruits hanging on the trees. Can you guess this animal? Correct, it's a dragonfly. Dragonflies do not eat nectar from flowers, but eat other flying insects. How can their wings help them get its food? That's right, they fly to chase one flying insect. Observe the wings. Does this come from a bird, a bat, or an insect? That's right, it is from a bird. How did you know that it is from a bird? The wings have feathers. Insects and bats do not have feathers. Do you know that the falcon eats smaller birds? How can they use their wings if they eat smaller birds? That's right, they can chase after these birds so they can eat. Lesson purpose intention. By the end of the lesson, the learners will be able to describe wings of animals, such as butterfly, bats, eagle, and others, and their role in movement or gathering food. Lesson language practice. Everyone will going to read the lesson language practice. Reading the key idea stem. Today, after describing mouth parts of different animals in the previous lesson, we will now learn more about the wings of animals. Can you describe the size or shape of the wings of these birds? For the eagle, it is long and broad. For a hummingbird, it is small. For falcon, it is long and pointed. Have you noticed something? The wings of birds are not the same. So, in our lesson, we will not only describe how their wings look, but we will also find out how their way of flying is important in getting food. Developing understanding of the key idea stem. Look at its wings. How can you say about the wings of the eagle? It is long and broad. How would you describe the length of the wings? It is long. How would you describe the width of its wings? It is broad or narrow. Its wings are broad. When an eagle soars, it has a wider view of the ground. So, how can soaring help the eagles find food? Correct. The eagle will be able to see more animals on the ground and find more food while soaring. For the second video, a falcon. Look at the falcon wings. The falcon wings are large. Which bird do you think flies faster, the eagle or the falcon? Correct, the falcon. How does flying fast help the falcon get its food? It can chase other birds by flying faster. For the third video, the hummingbird. Observe the hummingbird. Compare the wings of the hummingbird with the wings of the eagle and the falcon. What can you say about its wings? Correct, they are smaller. Just like a helicopter, a hummingbird can also hover in mid-air, not moving backward or forward. How can the hummingbird use its wings when getting nectar from flowers? That's right, it will hover near the flower while sipping the nectar from the flower. Look at the wings of the dragonfly and the falcon. How many wings does each animal have? The falcon has only 2, but the dragonfly has 4. If a falcon eats other birds, a dragonfly eats flying insects. How do the falcon and the dragonfly catch them while flying? Correct, they must fly faster to be able to catch them while flying. Let's compare the wings of the hummingbird and the butterfly. Which animal has very thin wings? It is the butterfly. Which animal has more wings? It is also a butterfly. Which animal has a feather on their wings? Correct, it is the hummingbird. Both of them get nectar as their food. What kind of flying movement do you think they both do to get nectar? Correct. They hover near the flowers. Do the following activity. Deepening understanding of the key idea stem. Let's compare this statement by arranging the following words. Making generalization and abstraction. Animals have different wings in size and shape. Because of this, they also fly in different ways. Some soar, some fly very fast, and others hover. The way they fly helps them find and get food. Evaluating learning. Direction. Select the letter of the correct answer. Here is the correct answer. Great job today, everyone! You listened well, shared your thoughts, and work hard. Keep up the good work. Always remember to read, learn, observe, and have fun. See you next time!